Moments stacked on moments.
Millions of variables conspiring for and against this moment.
The one that all tasks and purposes have pointed directly at.
This moment has brought him to me.
Will I succeed?
Will this shot find its mark?
Can I own my thoughts, even for just one moment? This was too much work.
Too much time. Too many dreams.
With too little opportunity.
I am not ready.
Control yourself. Own your thoughts.
Clear your mind.
He is here now.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us again for another year of reality-driven pursuits. It's summertime and that means it's the start of a new season for us. So this summer we've got a lot of work to do, so come along with us and see what we've gotten done.
Well, it's May 24th. Jordan's back in the country. I'm done with taking boards, so we're up at the farm getting the summer work started off right. Spraying a few plots today. A little grass kill, and we're going to try to get everything planned before we head to Montana by the 8th. So it's going to be a fun couple weeks, and we got a lot more work over the summer to work on. So it should be fun. That's what it's all about. Sitting here on about a 2-acre food plot that we had Jason Smith from Dream Dirt TV come down and plant some Eagle soybeans in yesterday. And we've got about a 16-foot wide swath down the side of this field here that we're going to plant a little plot screen, kind of make it a little more secluded and make the deer feel a little bit more safe in here. So let's get planting. Well, we just got our plot screen in the dirt, and we're going to finish up with a little fertilizer. One of the most important things you can do with plot screen is give it a high nitrogen content. The back of the bag says 10, 10, 10. We talked to John Barsotti at Frigid Forage, and he actually recommended a 19, 19, 19. Most important number is your first number, and that's your nitrogen content. Here we've just got some basic starter fertilizer. 18 will do for this application. The big thing is just get a lot of nitrogen on it and let it grow. It's the most important step. Well, as you all know, Frigid Forage is one of our sponsors, and they make a product called Plot Screen, which is an Egyptian wheat that grows really, really tall, and its intended purpose is to enclose food plots and everything. But this summer, I had the idea that we were going to actually plant this around some pit blinds down at our good friend Tom Manning's Duck Club. So we headed down to Lacine, Kansas this summer, and we were going to put a little plot screen around the pit blinds and see if it was going to work for us this fall. Okay, well, we're down here in southeast Kansas today planting a little plot screen around the blinds. As you can see, we've got a little bare spot right here in front of these stilt blinds. In the fall, we'll be standing in about 1.5 feet of water. So the idea behind this plot screen is to just kind of help conceal the blinds a little bit. Traditionally, the plot screen's been used for applications like concealing a food plot and whatnot, but today we're actually reinventing the application of the food plot and using it to conceal our duck blinds. So we're looking forward to seeing what result we get in the fall, and can't wait to be duck hunting out of these stilt blinds and hopefully be a little more concealed this year.
The newly designed Gorilla G Series will once again change the way you think about safety harnesses. Engineered with a 30-inch EAS tether to deliver maximum range of motion, ultimate comfort, and performance you have to feel to believe. The G Series from Gorilla. Get it on. Gorilla tested, Gorilla tough.
Once August hit, Chad and Ben headed up to southeast Nebraska to put the finishing touches on their sets and food plots, and Jordan and I were in northern Missouri doing the same.
Today's the moment of truth. We haven't been up to the farm for a couple weeks, and we're going to see how this rain's helped out our food plots. Not looking good. We're going to find out though. We're going to go dump some Big and J, throw out some trail cameras, and kind of reassess our drought plan here. So let's go see. August 9th, Jordan and I just ran up to the farm here this afternoon to check out some food plots, and specifically some places where we planted some beans this spring that just obviously this drought has killed them. They're probably only about 6 inches tall. They're green, but they're not growing. We've got lots of bare dirt under them, so this afternoon we kind of decided we're going to have to go in. We're going to throw some weed seed just on top of it. We've got some bare dirt. We're just going to try it, see if it works, pour a little fertilizer to it. Hopefully just get something in there this fall. We've noticed there's no browse hardly at all. Probably not going to be a very good acorn crop. Corn's not doing good, so these deer are going to be needing food. So right now we're going to take the time and invest it into just putting some wheat and trying to get something to grow. We should have about a 2-month window for this wheat to get going before it starts frosting, but we'll see. We got some clover we're going to plant next week, so hopefully we'll get a little rain following us here in the next couple weeks and this will go. If not, it's going to be a long season. But good if you got food, so we're going to do our best and try to fight this curveball that Mother Nature's thrown at us. So let's go. Well, we've done about everything we can now. Just put a bunch of wheat, mixed in a few radishes with it as well. We've got some good bare dirt, so hopefully it'll take, need a little rain. We're gonna douse it with a little fertilizer here and hope it grows. Gotta do what you gotta do. This drought kinda throws a kink in all your plans, but hunting season's right around the corner and you gotta adapt, so we're gonna see what we can't do here. Hopefully we got a little luck on our side.
Today's high-speed bows have taken speed and power to the max. Now there's an arrow with the accuracy to match. The Maxima series from Carbon Express. Engineered with dual-spine weight-forward technology to harness the energy of high-speed bows and deliver superior accuracy. Want to change the game? Change your arrow and shoot better. Carbon Express.
Well, it ended up being a really long summer this year with the drought. We had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of crop failure, but late in the month of August we were able to get some more crops in the ground, and thankfully Hurricane Isaac came in and dumped a load of rain on us, so should be good to go now. Food plots are coming up real good, they're looking real green, and now we're heading up north to start the season off.
Good girl. Alright, we're dreaming about ducks.
Well, this summer we really learned a lot. One of the biggest things we learned is how to drought-proof our food plots, and sometimes everything doesn't work out weather-wise, but we adapted well, and I think we have a pretty good set for this fall, and hopefully we can bring you guys some really good footage.
There's a line of thunderheads moving in from the west. It might finally rain today, but the crops are already dead. And at home is a woman who's lonely, already halfway gone. She's all that I have left now. She's barely hanging on. She feels neglected, like the drought that plagued this land, in need of a lover's touch in the hands of an honest man. At the end of the day, there's not enough for me to go around, but at least the rain has finally started coming down. Can't really blame her for feeling so alone. She just wants to talk about her day when I get home. She cooks dinner, then I fall asleep, and her tears are the only sound.